We are here on Real Estate in Lowcountry, and with me is DanielCort. He is, of course, with Cort Lifestyle Professionals with Charter One. Good to see you again.
Hello, Betsy.
Hello, Daniel.
Aren't we looking? Look at us.
We're very
so
coastal today.
Springy.
I love it.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk a little bit about something special that you're doing for the station in a couple minutes, but let's talk a little bit about real estate, because that's what you do too.
Yeah. You know, the tendency is to keep saying the same things over and over, and that's got relevance because these are trends. But, you know, what I've been talking to folks a lot about now is just why are we seeing such migration patterns continue? You know, I think we have seen kind of a softening since COVID, but inventory remains low because people still want to be here.
Right.
The demand is still high. And why is that? Well, unless you've been in a bunker for the last few years, you notice that there's a lot of political discord out there right now, which instills fear in people and doubt. And we're seeing, you know, a continual trend of migration out of mainly large cities, blue states typically, where, you know, there are progressive policies that have people concerned. And I don't want to make this about politics at all, but politics affects real estate.
Yeah.
Certainly affects migration. And, you know, the main elements that we're hearing are driving people out are, you know, concerns with crime.
Sure.
And just general political discord.
They want to come down to our little piece of paradise.
Well, right. Come to a sanctuary area where, you know, values are...
In a good sense of the word sanctuary.
Yes. In a good sense of the word sanctuary. Thank you. But, you know, where, you know, the general elements of life are a little bit more conservative by nature. Yeah. We're a smaller town, we're coastal driven, and people are coming to improve their life. So oftentimes we say, our job as realtors isn't to sell real estate, it's to help romanticize those things that folks are generally dissatisfied. And today there are any number of things, but those are the key things that are driving people. Right.
And of course, we really do have a little piece of paradise here. The lifestyle is fabulous. You can't beat it.
Which is why inventory is so low.
Exactly.
You know, that's an ongoing problem, I guess, if you choose to look at it like that. But we always say, you know, look, if you're, you know, COVID, what COVID also taught us is that we can, as long as we've got a digital phone, we can pretty much live and work from anywhere. Right. So we're seeing folks who might have done this 10 years, 15 years later are doing it now, and many times because they're saying, I'm young enough, I can afford to do it. What am I waiting for? Exactly.
So
we just try to romanticize that and let people know it's okay to make that decision. You can go ahead and do it. You don't have to wait. Right.
And so we've got a little under 2 minutes left, but I want to jump on this because it kind of highlights again some of the good stuff about living down here, and that's a section that you're doing called Lowcountry Good. So tell us about that.
Yeah, Debbie hosted, I think, our first segment, and we chose Compassion Christian Church, where we both attend. Compassion Christian Church was formerly Live Oak Christian Church. It absorbed Live Oak, and it actually absorbed the property that Live Oak owned, which was the acreage between the post office and the library in Bluffton Village.
Okay.
Live Oak had 4 lots there, and Main Stage Community Theater, as you remember, we're going to partner with them to build the Live Oak Performing Arts Center. Right. Well, that didn't materialize simply because of COVID, but a lot of good has come out of that. So on May 19th, Compassion Christian Church is breaking ground and will build a brand new campus there. One of like 13 they have in the area. They were formerly Savannah Christian Church. What I love about them is, you know, one of their mottos is bring your mess to church. You know, you don't have to be all churchy and everything's fine. Right. You know, that's not realistic, and folks need to be in a place where they feel loved and they feel validated. And that's what they do there. And they are partnering with just a number of charitable organizations around the community to bring some value to folks that are underserved and maybe feel a little marginalized. And we just couldn't think of a better place to be for us. We get what we need spiritually, but we also get to meet a lot of fascinating and really well-minded, intentional people.
Yeah. Well, as always, our time flies when we're together. Thank you for sharing about the real estate, but also, thank you for sharing about some good things that are going on in the community, and we look forward to the next Lowcountry Good nomination from you. So we'll see you again soon.
Thanks, Betsy.